Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create a personal brand template with Doodly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Personal branding is key to standing out, and this is true whether you're creating videos for social media, presentations, or just general business. Today, we're going to create a personal branding template that you can use over and over to get a consistent look with your videos. As always, we'll use a fictional company. Today it'll be for a personal brand called Smart Sense with Alex, showing you exactly how you can implement these various elements. We'll pretend that we're making square videos to post on Instagram or LinkedIn or one of those social media sites. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go to my videos, create new video, give it a name, and let's choose our resolution. I'm going to choose Facebook and Instagram because I want the square. Hit create, and I want the whiteboard style as well. Now I'd like it to have my logo in the lower left corner at all times, and then maybe a bar across the top with our custom color. That's just going to always be there. So what I want to do is make my own custom background. And I did that over here in Pics. You'll see I've got Smart Sense with Alex, and these are my brand colors. And I just want this bar here just for some visual interest, and maybe we can add the title each time we do a new video, or a quote or something fancy in there with text. So I went ahead and exported that, and now I'd like to bring it in. So I go to props, hit my little blue and white plus sign, and I'm just going to go ahead and drag it in. And while I could make my scene like so, that's certainly easy enough to do, I actually don't want to do that because I want this always in every single scene. So like right now, if I created a new scene, it would be blank and I'd have to put this back in there. I'd have to either copy and paste it or drag it in, and that's more hassle than it's worth. So instead of doing that, delete this real quick. I'm going to go down here to settings, and on background style, I'm going to choose custom, and then over here custom image, and I'm just going to browse for a file, and that is it right here. It's the same image, but now I'm going to tell Doodly I want this as my background image, and I've went ahead and sized it and apply, and now here it is in my background. Notice if I hit add a new scene, it adds it with the same exact background, so that's always going to be there. And let me just throw some text in here real quick. If we preview the scene, watch, only the text or whatever graphic you add in here swipes away. So that is just a different look, and it's kind of neat. All right, next up, I want to have an intro scene and an outro scene, you know, a beginning and an ending, and these are always going to be the same. Every time I do a little social media video, I'm going to always say, hey, welcome, and then at the end we go, hey, thank you, right? So let's get that voiceover brought in. So go to sounds. I'm just going to go ahead and browse for the files. Here they are. I already recorded these earlier today. So my intro is right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring that in. And then my outro, put that here. We don't know exactly where that's going to come in just yet. See how I've got about 4 seconds of blank dead air? I'm just going to trim this down so that it starts right away. While we're here, we could add some music. So go to categories, music, and just pick whichever royalty-free track that you think is appropriate for your videos and put it in here. This is going to drown out my voice. So I want to hit the little speaker icon here and turn this way down to 14%. I like this font here, but it's not in Doodly, so I want to bring it in. First thing I want to do is actually get the font file. This particular font is a Google font, and it's called Tico. So this is the one I'm going to choose. Get font, download. I'll go ahead and unzip it. And this is the one, Tico, right here. So now that I'm in the fonts tab in Doodly, hit the little blue and white plus sign, And I'm just going to go ahead and drag and drop the font. And I think for the color, let's make it white. Now if we have a favorite character that we want, go to characters. Let's say John is our character. I'll flip him. Now if we wanted, we could add our logo to his shirt. And I have a logo here without the Alex part, so I'm gonna put in my other one, no name. And let's see if this will get small enough. Yeah, so we could do something like so. Episode will already be drawn on, and then we'll just have them draw, the hand will draw on the title individually. And then we'll bring our guy on and we'll have him draw in a little faster. Scene settings, let's add a couple seconds at the end. Erase mode, I want off. And apply. And let's go down to settings and let's choose a different hand style. Choose this one. So I'm adding enough of a delay here because in future episodes, I'm going to have my voice come in and say, in this episode, we're going to do this, 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 and this, right? So I just want the intro to be just kind of set up so that flows perfectly in the future. Where we turn your financial goals into achievable plans. In this episode, we're going to talk about whatever it is we're going to talk about, okay? So that's fine. I'm just going to add some instructional text here, and then we'll do one more scene. This is going to be our outro. Now, remember we have, this is our color, right? Well, I happen to know the exact color code for this. So I'm going to change this one to green. So I'm going to go here to hex code and I'm going to type in 008037. And that's that exact green of the logo and everything. So now we type in with Alex, just like we have in our real logo down below. Now we have the hand draw this part in, because that's part of the personal brand, right? And while this has taken a few minutes to get set up, this is just for our first video, episode 12 or whatever. So the next episode is going to be so much easier because these have already been done. All the elements are already here. You will need to build out the middle part each time, but it'll be pretty easy to make it have this consistent look every single time you do it. So again, let's go ahead and save it. Now, if you go to my videos, you have Smart Sense by Alex template. Let's go ahead and right click, choose duplicate. Okay, so now you have a copy of the template. So now let's just rename this 13. So we'll pretend we're on our 13th episode. Open it. We're going to want to change our episode number here to 13. Let's give it a title. So let's just say checking. Remember, this is personal finance. So checking versus savings. We'll just say that's our title. And then what you'll do is you'll build out these middle scenes and then you'll have your ending at the end, right? Just make sure that lines up perfectly. And that is that. Let's just take a quick little look and then we'll be done. Hi there, I'm Alex from Smart Sense, where we turn your financial goals into achievable plans. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, with Smart Sense, every dollar has a purpose. Join me each week to build the financial future you deserve. See you next time. And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to create your own personal branding template and create consistently branded videos quickly and easily every time with your template. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.